My pranams to all Atma Jyotis, divine light of the self. Let us talk today on the 5 layers or Panchakoshas of the body. So I said earlier, there are 3 bodies: gross body, subtle body, causal body. Now these 3 bodies can be further divided into 5 layers, Panchakoshas. Okay, 5 koshas, right? 5 layers. So they are called Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, Anandamaya Kosha. English word for that is physical body, energy body, mental body, intellectual body, and blissful body. These are the 5 layers of being. Okay. The physical body is made up of the 5 elements, right? Earth, water, air, fire, and wind. Pancha Bhutas. It has 5 sense organs, 5 organs of action, and 5 organs of action. It is made up of the skin, the bones, the muscles, the blood, right? All those 5 layers. Panchakoshas. Okay. So this physical body is given to you by birth at the time of conception, and at the time of death it will be taken away. It will merge with the 5 elements. So most of the people, many people confuse the I with the physical body. They confuse the eternal, permanent I with the physical body and say I am body. But the body keeps on changing, right? It is wrong to associate the self with the body. People confuse self, which is of the nature of consciousness, with the body, which is not correct. Okay. So then the physical body is energized by the pranic body, energy body, which has energy body consists of a distribution system within our body called nadis. There are 72,000 channels which distribute energy to the whole of the body. Okay. And there are 5 main types of energy. The breath you take, which gets distributed in the body in terms of 5 pranas. Right? They are called prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana. These are the 5 different type of pranas. The pranas function to operate the body. Right? The digestion is taken care by prana. The circulation is taken care by the prana. Okay. Energization of the body, physical body, is done by the prana. Okay. So at the time of death, even this pranic body leaves, pranic body and physical body is taken away. Only subtle prana along with the inner layers will move to other body. With the gross prana and the channels of distribution is gone. So many people think that prana is me. Okay. The self is associated with prana, which is also not true. So people say that he breathed is last. Okay. So last breath is considered as that person dying. So prana has nothing to do with the self. Prana is only an instrument of the vehicle of the self, just like physical body. So within the pranic body, there is a subtle body called mental body, mind, manas, manomaya kosha. So annamaya kosha, physical body; pranamaya kosha, energy body; manomaya kosha is mental body. Right? So what is this mental body doing? Mental body, through sense organs, perception, senses the world. Okay, it gets concepts. Okay, it conceptualizes and desires. I want this. I want that. Okay, and starts craving for something, craving for objects. This is the mental body. The mind is the one, manas is the one which craves for the objects of the physical world. It senses the objects of the physical world, right? The manas is the what you call as the manomaya kosha, is the inner layer of the personality. Then there is a buddhi, intellect, sheath of intellect is called Vijnanamaya Kosha. So buddhi is the deterministic, is the facility for, is the one which determines this is what it is. So Manomayam Kosha with the buddhi together will play a role in perception. So Manomaya Kosha through sense organs, when it perceives an object, lot of concepts arise in the Manomaya Kosha. Okay, buddhi will finally, when it is determined what objects being seen, that's called buddhi. Buddhi forms the determinative role, whereas mind forms the conceptual role. Multiple concepts which are not finalized, final determination. Finally decide what it is. Buddhi determines this is what it is. Okay, so the mind is full of ignorance. It starts craving for so many things. The purified mind is required for realization. The mind has to become free from the cravings. So that can happen only with the viveka, the thought process, the clear thought process by buddhi can guide the mind and make it free from wrong notions. Okay. So buddhi is, there is a reflection of atma in the buddhi, reflection of pure consciousness in the buddhi. So this reflection along with the buddhi is called jiva. This is what migrates from one body to other body, right? And deep inside, another layer is called Anandamaya Kosha or blissful sheath. So blissful sheath is the deep bliss which you experience in deep sleep is blissful sheath. It's actually a modification of the fine nature, prakriti. Very fine aspect of prakriti is the blissful sheath. It's also not atma. It's not the bliss of atma. So the atma gets reflected in the prakriti, nature, and is called blissful sheath. So many people confuse that with the self-realization. So I am very blissful. No, the I am blissful is also not correct, because that's also associated with the blissful sheath. The self is the witness of all this. Self is not associated with this. Right?
What is modification of nature?
Huh?
So bliss is modification of nature.
No, its bliss is a reflection in the prakriti, nature. Very subtle aspect of prakriti, like subatomic level, microscopic. So there the reflection of Atman is more. That's why you feel the bliss there. Some amount of reflection of Atman is there in the buddhi. So that's why buddhi becomes activated and it's able to think and work. So that reflection in the buddhi is called jiva. Reflection in the Anandamaya Kosha is called bliss. So the bliss and consciousness are two aspects of Paramatma. Sat, Chit, Ananda. Chit, consciousness gets reflected in buddhi. Bliss, Ananda gets reflected in the Anandamaya Kosha. Okay. So even the bliss is not Atma. Atma is of the nature of bliss. But when I say I am blissful, some people do meditation say I am blissful. So that's not the final. You have to come out of the blissful sheath also. Associate the blissful sheath. Okay.
So when I am blissful, I am experiencing the nature of Atma.
When I am blissful, okay, I am is Atma, bliss is the sheath, the Prakriti, nature. Still, again, you are associating out of the 5 layers, 1 layer you are associating yourself. Right? You need to come out of this blissful sheath also to realize your own nature. You are the Sakshi of this bliss also. Right? This is the Panchakosha, 5 koshas. How many